वेलकम बच्चों to the channel Easy Physics with Dr. Manoj. As we know, the basic units are the mass, length and time. Mass m, length x, time t. And from these basic units we can derive the velocity. Velocity is a change in distance with respect to time. V is equal to x over t. And the acceleration is v over t. Now we will discuss today the motion in plane. As we know, the acceleration is equal to dv over dt. So the dv is equal to acceleration into dt. Integration both side. We should have some basic knowledge of the integration also before. So in integration both side, the velocity change will from v naught to v, and as acceleration is constant, a will comes out, and from time 0 to t time into dt. So v1 v into v minus v naught is equal to t. As t की as t as t की power is equal to 0, so integration t plus 1 over 0 plus 1. This is a basic rule. If there is no time, so t की power 0 means 1, so t की power 0 plus 1 and 0 plus 1. So t की power 1 to t and 0 plus 1 is equal to 1. So v is equal to v naught plus at. This is the one equation. If we will given the velocity final, we have to find the final velocity, then it is equal to initial velocity plus acceleration into time. Now we will derive the other equations. As we know, the velocity is equal to distance over time. So for small distances, when the time tends to be 0, so v is equal to dx over dt. So dx will be equal to velocity into dt, and then integration on both side from 0 to x distance, so there will be x, and from 0 time to t time, the v can replace final v as v naught plus at. So then v naught into dt and at into dt. As v naught is constant, initial velocity is constant, v naught comes out, and integration on that side v naught into t, and similarly plus acceleration is constant, acceleration comes out t, and because t की power is 1, so after integration 1 plus 1, t की power 1 plus 1, and 1 divided by 1 plus 1 by the rule of integration. So the final distance will be x is equal to v naught t plus half t square, half a t square oblique 1 plus 1 2, half a t square. This is the distance. If we will have to find the any of the x, total distance is equal to initial velocity into time plus half into acceleration into t square, total time. Now we can derive other equations, other of motion plane. As you know, v is equal to v naught plus at from the equation 1, t is equal to v minus v naught, t will be v minus v naught over a. From the equation 1, from the equation 2, x is equal to v naught plus v half a square, replacing t with v minus v naught over a, that now a को 2 and 2a को हम x साइड ले जाएंगे. दिस विल बी 2ax, दिस विल बी 2 v naught, v minus v naught square, v minus v naught square, and solving this v minus v naught को हम कॉमन ले लेंगे, then 2 v naught plus v minus v naught, इसमें v minus v naught कॉमन, इस बार सॉल्व होके v naught plus v आ जाएगा. तो 2v naught minus v naught इक्वल टू v naught, तो v naught plus v. अब इनका v minus v naught plus v is equal to v square minus v naught square. तो rearranging them, this is the formula, v square minus v naught square is equal to 2ax, and using these all three equations we can also other two equations also. So in most of the numericals there is 5 variables in motion in plane: distance, time, initial velocity, final velocity, and there is the acceleration. So out of 5 variables, 3 variables we will given. Any of 5 in 5 में से 3 variables we will given, and we have to find the other variables, other 2 or either 1 or 2. If let's suppose in out of 5 we are given 3 variables and find the velocity v, let's suppose x, t and v. So we have to find the equation which contains these 4 variables: x, t, v naught, v naught, v, and x, v naught, v, and ये नहीं हो जिसमें. तो दिस इज द इक्वेशन जिसके अंदर क्या है कि v है, v नोड है, x एंड t है. तो वी हैव टू अप्लाई दिस फार्मूला. वी विल फिल all 3 given three numbers and find the other equation of v. So v will be equal to 2x all t minus v naught. So we will get the v. Similarly, if in other problem numerical, all these 3 is given, these 3's are given, we have to find x. So we have to find the equation which contains v naught and x. v naught, v x, and or this is the we can find this is equation v naught, v, ax, a and x. So if we will find to x, we will find x, v square minus v naught square oblique 2a. So we can similarly find x की value, we can find x. So these are the 5 equations basically. Most v naught, v is equal to v naught square, first equation, second and third. These 3 are important. 4th and 5 we can derive also, and in any equation we can derive any of the variable.